Welcome back to the channel, and what I have right here in my hands are two drones that were bought from AliExpress. We're going to be looking at both of these today on Supercar Street Racing. Guys, sitting right here on top of the Supercar Street Racing mini bike, we have the S116 drone and the E99 Pro drone, and these were both bought off of AliExpress for under $70. We're going to see if one is better than the other, get them out, charge them, unbox them, do everything fun today, so hang on. Now, one of these drones was more expensive than the other one. I believe the bigger box was more expensive. I'll have to go back into AliExpress and update you guys at the end of the video. But the goal here is to see if we can get decent quality out of both of these drones and finally have a drone for Supercar Street Racing. Now let's go ahead and get these things unboxed. We have the E99 Pro right here, and we have the S116 here, and I don't know why they both say Dion on them in multiple places, but they do. Not sure what that means, but we're gonna go ahead and get these opened up. See, it says Deanne on both, or Dion. Let's get these opened up and see what's inside. I'm hyped. They came kind of damaged, but the box was just damaged and hopefully not what is inside. And so inside of the S116, we already see a nice carrying case for the drone. And looking further into the carrying case for the S116, let's see what's inside. All right, now we are inside of the carrying case for the S116. We do see some instructions right here. There's an operating guide right here. Then we have another user guide here, so I don't know what the difference is between these two guys. But there's this one and this one. Look inside, that side is in Chinese, I think. And then here are the actual operating instructions for this guy. Let's put that aside. Looks like they gave us some spare rotor blades, just in case. Four spare rotor blades, a USB cable, and a small screwdriver included. And then here is the actual drone. Good look at the top and the bottom. There's the camera. And I don't see any plastic peel on the camera, so no peel satisfaction for you. But I do see this. Interesting. Not sure what that is. I'll have to get into the manual here in a minute. And then, I'm guessing this is the battery. Looks like that is the battery. It does have a yellow sticker over the ports that put it in the drone. And then it did come with a, let's see, this says obstacle avoidance. So don't know what that's about. We'll have to dig more into that. But yeah, that is what's inside this as far as the actual drone and parts. And then we have our nice controller here for it. There's a good look at the front of the controller and a good look at the back. Let's see what kind of batteries this guy uses. Oh, it doesn't. It's rechargeable. So yeah, we'll dig into this a little deeper here momentarily, but that's what is inside of the S116 drone box. Now we have the E99 Pro right here. We'll take a look and see what's inside, and we do have another nice case here with an E99 sticker on the top. Go ahead and get rid of that. Get this guy opened up and see what's inside it. All right, so we have another controller here. There's a good look at the actual controller with the two antennas. Feels really cheap though, really light, really cheap. Not sure if this has batteries or what, or if it's rechargeable. I don't see a charging port. I see a back door on it. Here is the actual tiny little drone. And that is going to get some peel satisfaction. And my thought is it unfolds like that. It says Drone Pro on it right there. And there is the camera. Now this one looks significantly cheaper than the other drone already and feels cheaper. And at this point, I don't know where you put the batteries or charge the battery. Ah, there's the battery right there. So again, these are just flip-in rechargeable batteries. There's a little antenna. And then inside of this bag, we have what appears to be, actually I don't know what these are. I'm not sure what those are for. They did come with some one spare blade, three spare blades, four, a little USB charger. And then here is the user manual. And it also has a supplemental thing to download and install the RC EFP app. And I'm not sure if that one uses the same app or not. But then here are the instructions, and they are in both Chinese and English for you. And then that is it. That is all that is in the box here. So let's figure out getting these guys charged. Now that we've gotten a good look at what's inside both of these boxes, we're gonna go ahead and get these guys charged up. Let's do it. All right, we've got both of our drones here. Let's go ahead and take the battery out, which I already did on this one. And here is the actual battery. And then on this one, the battery is right here. And then we just need two little USB power adapters. Any USB power adapter will work. Or if any device you have has a USB type A, you can go ahead and use that. Now I do have some brand new USB power adapters here in my hands. There's one and two, because I started running out of these. So I bought some for LED lights. So there's a second one. And then we have our little cable here that it came with somewhere. Here is one cable. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back over there. Get this out. And we'll plug this in right here to this USB type A USB power supply thingy. And that would be the one, I guess it doesn't matter which one. It does have the old school style of adapter though, the old school USB, not the new one. It doesn't have USB type C. And it is plugged in, and there is a red light on that one. Let's get this other guy plugged in and charging. So here's the other cord. And our other USB-A adapter to whatever type of USB that is, I forgot. And we will plug that right into where? Oh, there it is, blind. And it goes right in here. And we do have a red light on the back indicating that these are charging. Now let's figure out if we have to charge our handsets. All right guys, so we have the controller here for the bigger drone. For the S116, I had to go get another cable to charge this one. And I have another USB adapter here. Go ahead and plug that in. And we have one of these multi-cables. So the other end goes on the side of the drone right here. Just like that. And we do have a red light on indicating, I believe, we are charging it. And now this guy, I cannot locate where you charge this. Maybe this is not rechargeable. Let's look at the instructions. So I'll go ahead and open this up. Kind of annoying to have to take a screw out to put batteries in, but that's the way this one works. 3 AA batteries, which we will now insert into the drone. I call it a drone, it's actually the controller. It takes 3 AA batteries. No rechargeable controller on this one, is 1 definite minus. And then the cover just goes right back on like this. And the tiny little screw that will get lost for sure goes right back here. I decided the screw isn't that important because it clips back in without it, so we're just going to go without a screw there. All right, a little update of frustration, and you can see that these drones are once again packed up in the box, and there is a good reason for that. They don't work. So the first drone here, the E99 Pro, uses a certain app. And basically how these work is you connect to a Wi-Fi network on the drone, and that is how you get pictures and videos and everything and control them. This guy generates a Wi-Fi network that says something like 8K something or another, and the app, no matter what I did, I tried on 2 different devices, no matter what I did, this would not say it was connected. It would open the app and it would say disconnected from Wi-Fi. That one did not work. Now I did start this one up and outside and watch it. Sorry. Yes, I started this one up outside and watched it just to spin up a little bit, but that's it. This one has a completely different app and better instructions. And as you can see right here, the instructions are pretty clear on what to do. The Wi-Fi name was wrong. I figured that out. It said to connect to a Wi-Fi called Wi-Fi something, and there was no Wi-Fi like that. There was a different name. So I got connected to this drone. I can always connect to the drones on my phone, but the apps don't recognize the fact that the drones are connected. So bottom line is, yeah, you need to pay attention to some quality. These are from Temu, not Ali, and those are going back to Temu. And I don't know why I said AliExpress in the earlier video, but I was wrong. So these are going back, and it's time to buy a good drone. And now for a final conclusion, we're going to throw it to Brad in the Supercar Street Racing 4K production studio. Hey guys, just getting a little guitar practice in. Welcome back to the channel. And you just saw we had these Temu drones and they were absolute garbage. It just goes to show you that you get what you pay for. If you want a good drone, you need to go ahead and go get a DJI drone. Do not mess around with $30 and $60 drones from Temu or AliExpress, because you are going to get what you pay for. Both of my drones that I bought from Temu did not work. Both of the apps did the same thing. They both said not connected to Wi-Fi. You could fly it with the remote control, but it is absolutely worthless if you cannot take video. So here's my advice to you. Do not buy a cheap drone. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe to Supercar Street Racing. We appreciate you so much. We built this 4K production studio for you guys just so we could play music right like this for you guys and make videos and do all kinds of fun stuff, and we're glad you're here. But please like and subscribe and buy through our affiliate links, and we'll see you next time. I got a concert I got to play right now.